What if I told you one of the oldest football stadiums in Italy is about to be reborn? Not torn down, reborn. A massive €300 million project is underway that will completely transform Bologna FC's iconic Stadio Renato Dall'Ara into a modern marvel while preserving its rich legacy. But what's really behind this huge move? Is it about more than just concrete and steel? And how is this going to change football for Bologna fans forever? Stick around, because this story is just getting started. Stadio Renato Dall'Ara isn't just a stadium, it's part of Bologna's heart and history. Since 1927, it's been the place where generations have gathered to cheer, cry, and celebrate. It's hosted unforgettable Serie A nights, legendary players, and even matches during the 1990 FIFA World Cup. Fans grew up under its arches, returning season after season, often with their children by their side. It's more than concrete and steel, it's a living symbol of the city's soul. But after nearly a century, the cracks, both literal and symbolic, have become harder to ignore. The charm is still there, but the structure no longer meets the expectations of the modern game. The facilities are outdated, the experience limited, and the stadium struggles to meet even basic standards for today's fans and players. Bologna FC knows that honoring a legacy sometimes means having the courage to rebuild it. This isn't just about fixing up an old stadium, it's about redefining what Bologna FC stands for in the modern era. Football has changed. Today, the stadium is more than a venue, it's the beating heart of the fan experience. People want more comfort, better views, safer access, and spaces that reflect the energy and ambition of their club. The Dall'Ara, as it stands now, simply can't keep up. The club sees this as an opportunity not just to modernize, but to grow. A state-of-the-art stadium helps attract better players, sponsors, and global attention. It's a signal that Bologna is ready to compete at the highest level, not just on the pitch, but off it too. And beyond football, the project is a love letter to the city itself. The new stadium will be more than a sports venue, it'll be a year-round space for culture, entertainment, and community. Bologna FC isn't just building a stadium, they're building the future. Let's talk about what this renovation actually looks like. First off, Bologna FC is stripping away the metal structures that were hastily added for the 1990 World Cup. The goal is to restore the original beauty of the stadium's design. The stunning brick arcades that have been hidden away for decades will finally shine again. But this isn't just about going back, it's also about pushing forward. A completely new shell-shaped roof will cover the entire stadium, made from high-tech polycarbonate materials that let in natural light and air. It's designed to give fans shelter from the weather while still maintaining that open, breathable feel that makes Italian stadiums special. Inside, the seating layout is getting a complete overhaul. Capacity will be slightly reduced to just over 30,000, but in a good way. The stands will be brought closer to the pitch, only about 7 meters away. That means fans will be right in the heart of the action, making every goal, tackle, and chant feel more electric. Hospitality areas, concession stands, restrooms, and accessibility features are all being upgraded to modern standards too. This isn't just a renovation, it's a reimagination. Such a massive transformation can't be completed in the blink of an eye, and Bologna FC is fully aware of that. The club has laid out a clear and organized timeline to ensure that everything progresses smoothly without disrupting the team's play. The first step in this process is building a temporary stadium on the eastern side of the city, which will house around 16,000 fans. This venue will serve as Bologna FC's home ground, while the main Dall'Ara is being renovated. The temporary stadium is set to be completed by the summer of 2025. During the 2025/2026 and 2026/2027 seasons, all home matches will be played there, allowing the construction of the new Dall'Ara to move forward without interrupting the team's schedule. With the goal of completing the renovation by spring 2027, Bologna fans could find themselves walking into the revamped Stadio Renato Dall'Ara before the end of the 2026/2027 season, enjoying a fresh, state-of-the-art home for their beloved club. Big ambitions require big budgets, and this renovation project is no exception. The estimated cost for the entire overhaul is around €200 million, though some estimates go as high as €300 million when factoring in surrounding infrastructure, long-term upgrades, and necessary investments beyond just the stadium itself. It's a massive undertaking, but Bologna FC isn't tackling it alone. The financing will come from a mix of club funds, private investors, and possibly some public contributions depending on how negotiations with the city and local government play out. The financial rewards, however, are clear. This isn't just a stadium, it's an economic catalyst. The new Dall'Ara will create jobs, from construction workers to long-term positions within the stadium itself. It will boost local businesses as more visitors flood the area on match days, spending money in restaurants, hotels, and shops. Even before it's finished, the project will have a significant economic impact, employing hundreds during the construction phase. For Bologna, this isn't just about football, it's about investing in the city's future and ensuring that the benefits are felt across the entire community. Building something as grand as the Dall'Ara renovation requires the right team, and Bologna FC has secured a top-tier partner to make it happen. The club has teamed up with Webuild Group, one of Italy's most trusted and experienced construction firms. Webuild has an impressive track record, having managed everything from high-speed rail projects to international airports. Now, they're bringing their expertise to the world of football, but it's not just about technical know-how. Webuild understands the cultural importance of the Dall'Ara. This project isn't just about modernizing a stadium, it's about preserving the soul of a historic venue. The partnership isn't limited to the club and contractor either. Bologna FC has worked closely with the municipality of Bologna, local urban planners, and community stakeholders. Together, they've ensured that this renovation integrates seamlessly into the city's landscape and aligns with the needs of the local community. This is a collaboration, not just a construction project. It's about improving Bologna for everyone. As you can imagine, any major change to such an iconic stadium stirs up plenty of emotions. Fans have been vocal about their thoughts, and the reactions have been a mix of excitement and caution. For many, this renovation is seen as a necessary step toward bringing Bologna FC into the future. They're thrilled about the modern facilities, better views, and the idea that their club could finally have a stadium that matches its ambitions on the European stage. However, there's also a group of supporters who are more reserved about the whole process. The Dall'Ara holds deep sentimental value. For decades, it's been a place of tradition and passion. Some fans fear that too much modernization could strip the stadium of its unique character, turning it into just another soulless concrete bowl. They're worried that the very essence of the stadium, the chants, the energy, the magic, might get lost in the process. Bologna FC has heard these concerns loud and clear, and the club has made it clear that the goal is not to erase the past, but to honor it. The original architecture of the Dall'Ara will be preserved, ensuring that the soul of the stadium remains intact. The energy, the passion, the atmosphere, it's all part of the plan to maintain what makes the Dall'Ara special. It's a delicate balance, but one Bologna FC is committed to striking. After all, the new stadium will be a place where history and modernity come together. This renovation could completely reshape Bologna FC's future. This project blends old and new, heart and ambition, tradition and innovation. It's risky, it's expensive, but if they pull it off, it could be one of the greatest transformations in modern football. What do you think? Will the new Dall'Ara become the pride of Italy? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this deep look into Bologna's big dream, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you never miss a story like this one. Football's future is being built brick by brick, and Bologna's just getting started.